It's funny, you play this game so long, the songs get stuck in your head. I believe I took those shock absorbers off of the press, so I should be having those in inventory. What's up, buddy? I'm not sure. Tell her if she's waiting on me just to do whatever, because I'm not available to give any input.
If I don't kill her, she's gonna take a nap.
Oh, it sounds like she should just take a nap, man. It's not that big of a deal.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, I had to do another one because it was already an hour. Oh, didn't get a large intercooler. I thought this one had.
2-hour one.
Yeah, that's probably what this is gonna be. About an hour, 2.5, maybe. I stopped it short after the first one because I wasn't gonna do all the suspension stuff, but here we are. We'll see how it works uploading it though. This will be the first one I upload from the PlayStation. You say Rainbow Jr.?
What did you say?
You said Tralaleo Jr.?
What's it called?
Tralalero, Tralala. Alright, let's get all these steering components, catalytic converter. Just do this since I accidentally touched it already. Gearbox. Look at that. Wow. See, that color's not too off considering I painted them separately different times, and sometimes that metal is just a little bit weird like that. I used to always forget the starter. Don't forget to put your starter on there, especially if it's like a 4-cylinder or some V6s. You have to do it from the engine bay. So it can kind of be annoying just going back and lifting the car up and going back and doing it if you forget something, but that's the best way to remember is the first time and just not want to do it. Maybe the 10th, but either way, you get the hang of it eventually. Yes, shock absorbers are there. I used to paint these too, but I think the first car I did, I built a Civic. I'll show you guys. Maybe I'll do a separate episode to kind of show you some of my cars that I've already built in the past and kind of take you through them, drive them, show you the numbers on the dyno and stuff, my fitment sizes. Let me know if you guys want to know what some of my wheel specs are. I built if you like fitment like I do, like minimal wheel gap, a little bit of poke outside of it to make a little more of aggressive stance. I like just like a couple inches of poke outside. I don't want it to look like a monster truck or nothing, but I like a little poke with minimal wheel gap. It'd be cool if you put air ride on here. Hopefully the new one has air ride. It's like those C10s and stuff I built. Would definitely put those on air ride throughout the world. Craig, the world, Craig. The world, Craig. Top flight security of the world. All righty. My sway bar link. Is the actual sway bar on there? It is. Okay. I believe front suspension's done. Got my rubber bushings in. Full rubber bushings. Shouldn't be able to put the wheel on until all that stuff is done, except for the lower arm. Make sure my lower arm's over here, because if the wheel's showing and everything else is. Got my intercooler. Too bad you can't paint that. That would be cool. Put this drive shaft in. And just like that, suspension is done. It's not as bad. We're done now, so it's over with. Drop this bad boy down. Fuel pump is in there. Yep. I'll drop this on down to the ground, and I will pull my super from my garage. How many alleys do I have? I've got 4 alleys so far. Yeah, one left to buy. But let's see, where is this? The Toyota 86 is pretty cool. Where is it? It's a Core Super. There we go. Yeah, this is the blue one. Let's see what this black bumper looks like. I mean, I don't know. I might just go orange on it, man. Let me see where the cutoff is, if I like the cutoff on the trunk. I'm not against it. Yeah. I'm gonna just make it orange. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, but I'm just gonna take it off. Thankfully, we still got that orange on our color wheel, so that's always good. If you feel like you're about to lose that color and you don't want to have to try to rematch it and you want it to stay as close as it was the last time you picked it, strongly encourage you just to respray one part that's like just that color alone. No vinyl over it, no livery over it, and just respray it, and that way you can add it back to your color palette as the most recent color. Because now we can just come in here and take these black bumpers, put it back in the booth. Might be the very last 2 things. And voila, there's that color. No problems. Hopefully that's the right one. Should be though, since we did it last. Oh yeah. Save that. DAT that. Front bumper. And my license plate. No front plate, we good on that. All right, let's go check out this one outside. Probably should just put on the lift. But there she is, PLSM blue. Got the stoner text on there. Look at that wheel gap. Wait, look at that. Look at that, look at that. I feel like any closer, it would have been rubbing and it would have been looking wonky, sticking through the fender. But see what I mean by just a little bit of poke. Look at that back. That back was a little too wide, so we're going to change that up. We're not going to copy that exactly. But that fitment, like, that's pretty. Yeah, the poke is a little too aggressive, so I might do just a little bit more narrow. Make sure this don't have no mud flaps. I don't think it does. So that's all tire back there. So I'll bring this in just a little bit, but I'll keep the same height on it. So just drop the width in just a little bit. And maybe poke these just a little more. It sticks out, but I want it out over this fender right here. Yeah, so we'll do a slight adjustment on this one. Go up, not down. PLSM, gotta represent. All right, so we're gonna duplicate this, same height, just a little bit different width. Probably like a 315, 40, 20. Let's go 310 or 305. I think it'll be a 305. 305, 40, 20, and some Dominator slicks. What did I say? 305, 40, 20? 2 size 20. 305, 40. 305, 35, 20. We'll do one, just see how it looks. Got these. Almost look like the Nismo wheels. I might pick a different wheel on this one though. So this needs to be a little wider. Same height though. 285, 45, 19. We'll go 295 maybe. 45, 19.
I'm mad.
I can see that on your face.
Mom, just keep talking over me.
Well, maybe you should just take a break talking to her until you can find your space to cool. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of Texas Roadhouse.
You don't have to get them.
What am I doing? Same height, making it wider. 285, 45, 19. 285, 45, 19, 19. 285, 45. What I said? Hopefully that's what I said. 285, 295. Okay, cool. 305, 35, 20. So I need two different wheels, staggered set. We're gonna go 19 and a 20. Let's take a break, bro. You can chill with me after I finish doing this video. I'm almost done. We can figure something out. But don't let it ruin your mood, man. It's not worth it. Oh, I forgot I got the new wheel pack on here. Let's see what else they got for me. But those are the ones from Fast and Furious on that original Supra. I like spokes though, man. I'm really a fan of the spokes, but I end up using the same wheels. The ones that looks like it comes off the Nismo GTR, or they look like some Volks or some Rays or something like that. T97 maybe? I don't remember the name of them, but those aren't bad. Might do the classic 16. They're supposed to give me way more wheels than this stuff, bro. I don't know what happened to them. I thought it said like 100 wheels, but maybe I was wrong. Oh, this looks like it came off RX-7. Or those right there. So many choices, which one do I make? Yeah, man, can't go wrong with the classic 16s, bro. Two in a size 20. Two in a size 19. Take them bad boys to see. Coilovers are orange on here. I even did the rear end, my shocks, calipers, painted this coils, painted the arms. Yeah, I went all in on this one. Let's pop the engine bay. You can check it out. Bye, Al. But yeah, that's kind of shows you like what you can do. Again, between plastic and the metal and stuff, I did a pretty good job color matching. Even painted the starter on it, but the starter gets kind of weird. Like it even changed the sticker color and stuff, but you know, it's still better than nothing. I wish you could like tint the tail lights and headlights and stuff too, smoke them out, put different color fog lights in. I mean, like get crazy with it. Okay, now we're gonna do a test fit. I'll put this over there, put some tints on this bad boy too. This is my 19, 295, 45, 19 up first. Let's see what it looks like. If it fits well, then I will keep it going and paint it. While that's working, I'm gonna balance this one. On the money, boy. See if I can get it again. Ooh, that's a bad man, y'all. I'm a bad man. All right. Moment of truth. Ooh, I see some pokage. Let's see what that gap looks like. The gap should be fine because they didn't change too much on the height. Yes, that's way better. Oh, it's just not as snug. I mean, that mug was pretty clean though. All right, let's see about this one. Whoa, how did that get a gray caliper? What's up with that? I thought I painted all these orange. I guess I did not. Don't go to the other side. I'm gonna take this one off too though. This is my 19, yeah. All right. There we go. That's what I like. Now, this body kit does make the front end a little bit more narrow, so more shows in the front than in the back, but still, though, we got some good pokage. Look at that. Ooh, you see that? Just enough. Just enough to be aggressive. What do you think? That's what I'm talking about. Just enough. Just enough. Got good gap, good width. All right. So I will take these off. Take this caliper off so I can color match it to paint the other one. So it's apparently only painted 3 calipers. And I will buy 2 more tires. We'll unmount these. Let's see. So I need 305, 35, 20. .305, 35. And I would need a 295, 45, 19, 295, 45, 295, 45, 295, 45. Booyah. Let's separate these bad boys. Dang, them the same wheels I put on there. I could have just kept those, but oh well. I'll put them on another one, sell them. That's what I get for going so fast. I'm going to put these back on here. So before we leave, I'm gonna make sure, before I put this one back in the garage, I'm gonna make sure to check the horsepower. See if upgrading those parts, not only having upgraded aftermarket parts, but also upgrading the aftermarket parts in the bin. So it's 281, we got it to 506, 705 pounds of torque. Not bad, I mean, faster than it was, but doesn't seem that fast for turbo Supra. Not as fast as the internet ones, but you know, I'll take a 500 horsepower Supra any day. Okay, I think I got all of them. Yep, I do. We'll separate those other ones later. All right, we're getting there. I'm gonna respray this caliper real quick. There we go. Put that back on the color wheel, my color palette. Paint the second one that I missed. And now we can paint the wheels. Let's make sure we get all 4 this time though. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Oh, yeah. Ooh, should we go satin? Let's see what it looks like. Matte Chameleon technically looks like a satin. Nah, I'm feeling the gloss. I like the contrast between the gloss wheels and the satin paint. Remember, wait until towards the end of the paint cycle so that you don't glitch your colors out and keep it from actually showing up on the car or the parts. It'll be pretty frustrating. All that trouble mixing and matching and then not be able to get it on there or not have it show up. Love you, bro. All right. Install these on the tires. How do we say 506, 705? .506 and 705. See if we can remember that. Get to work on this machine like Plaza Tire Service. Set of tires in an hour. Just cranking them out. I didn't get that one. This is what I did though. This is how I do when I knock those cars out in 15 minutes, start to finish. Just get them all going at one time. By the time you finish balancing, it should be done with the other one. I believe that's all 4. Yep. Save it. Put my rear ones on. Make sure it's my 305s. 305. Yeah. You talking to me, bro?
Yeah.
What's up?
I dropped a whole bunch of frozen grapes because somebody put them as a maniac.
That doesn't sound very helpful, huh?
Yeah. It's in front of the ice cream thing.
You should bring those in here. I'll try some frozen grapes. Pretty good. They're pretty dirty? Did they like fall on the floor? Oh, yeah. Put them in the sink and we can rinse them off and maybe refreeze them. Hopefully they won't taste nasty after you put them back in the freezer. Thanks for keeping it real. Not letting people eat dirty grapes. You're the man. All right, guys, there it is. Our burnt orange or copper, however you want to call it. Supra. Oh, yeah.
Have you ever already had one of these?
Not of the new box. No, is that the little chocolate cone ones?
There's only one left.
Mine is up top, so if it's some in the box, then that's all good. Those are all, that's fair game. But thank you for asking. You can have it. All right, just the interior. Excuse me. Let's pick some seats out for this bad boy. Typically with my JDM import cars, I always go with the same type of steering wheel, just like a race wheel, just like the way it looks. I already got a bench seat for it. I've got an orange car, maybe some blue seats. I think that might be too much. I wonder what the red would look. I don't want to do red and orange. Let's just go black. I might even do like the gray two-tone. Seat 11 is probably the best seat. That and the GW 500 seat.
You want to try this?
Oh, no, thank you. I appreciate it. Does it have Oreos in it?
No,
What?
It's a brownie.
What?
It's the last one though.
I didn't even know they made that. That's pretty cool.
I didn't know that I made that too.
We'll just go with solid black. For seat 11, 2 of those, and the steering wheel.
I want to take one of yours.
You said what?
I want to take one of yours.
Why would he do that?
Because
Oh, fair enough. Well, that's messed up.
we were at school left and we got one. And so that there was only. And we got one and so that there's only still 4 left.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up.
Are you going to complete this message then?
What?
Let's start this bad boy up, see what it sounds like. Blum, 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 blum. Be cool if you can put boost gauges and stuff in here, interior lights. If you developers are watching this video, hit me up. I got some great ideas. Ooh, that turbo. All right, I'm sorry. I will go ahead and put this on a dyno. All right, so the other one was like 5 something and 700 foot-pounds of torque. This one has, I should have upgraded my, you know what? We're gonna go all the way, guys. We're just gonna go all the way. For research's sake, I'm gonna take these exhaust parts off and upgrade those as well to see if that will produce more horsepower, because if so, then that's the way to go. Just to get higher horsepower builds, because I feel like 500 horsepower is not enough for a turbo super, especially for a single turbo. I'm gonna need some mode in that. I wonder if I have my, okay. Wait, that one's upgraded. Wait, no, it's not. Is it? I can't really tell. I don't think it is because it looks dark. Yeah, because I think it would be like more performance if it was. I think the alternator and stuff was though. Let's see. Yeah, that is water pump. Alternator not? Nope, because I bought those at a separate time. Maybe that's why. Yeah, that's not. That is. Throttle is. Intake manifold is. Fuel rail is. I probably could have did the coils. Let's see about the coils. Try to get as much horsepower out of these bad boys as we can. Dang, the cams probably aren't either. You know what? I think we're gonna just do it, man. Just do it. For research sake. Fuel filter. Transmission is, so that's good. But those other things are not. That is turbo. What about my exhaust manifold? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I gotta take all this off. Dang it. All right, sorry guys. I just really want. I'm already here. Let's just find out. Let's do it for research sake. Let's see if this will yield more horsepower. Because if it does, then that will be awesome. I don't think I had to take that all the way off though. I shouldn't have to take the crankshaft off. And the pulley. But I do because I need to get the belt off of there. So let's go ahead. pull that off. Dang, I'm gonna take all those bolts off though. Oh well. I love the game. Yeah, those bad boys are not upgraded. Here's how I usually put rockers and stuff in. Keep it in one spot. And that way I just have to use the left stick to go to the camshaft, caps. Kind of restrict my joystick movement. I don't have to keep bouncing all over every single one. Oh, I could do the plugs too. Might as well. We're right here. And then I believe that will be all my performance parts upgraded. And this way we'll know. We'll know for sure. I'm gonna double check on my transmission parts and see if those are upgraded. I really hope this gives more horsepower, you guys, because if not, then I kind of just wasted my time and yours, but at least we got to spend some time together, you know? So there's always that. Remember, if you're liking videos like this, don't be afraid to like, subscribe, and share. And also check out my business page, PLSM Customization, PLSM Customization for detailing and customization work. Before we do that, let's just see. Here's another little secret. If you want to kind of examine the parts without having to take them down, click on a part further away. Oh, did I really not upgrade those? Dang it, Bobby. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I did not. Oh, those pistons. You know what? We're just going to take this out. That'll be a lot easier. We're already here, man. Let's just go the whole way. Wish I would have done that the first time, but you know, you're getting the gist of it. This is kind of just how you learn, trial and error. And take the motor out, take the gearbox out. Gearbox is already upgraded, so that's good. Come on, man, click on it. I have a feeling this flywheel and clutch plate and stuff is not upgraded. Nope. Pressure plate is not. Clutch plate nor the flywheel. Okay. Dang it. I'm gonna have to drain the oil too. It's going to be worth it, though, because we will make horsepower. Hopefully, we can get that bad boy at least to 800, 900. That'd be great. 1,000 would be awesome, but I'm trying to be a little more realistic here since they're not really showing love to the 2JZ motor. Out it goes. Audi 5000. All right, I got plugs out, coils out. Take off this intake. Can't believe I forgot those pistons, man, but I was just moving too fast. I think the idea hit me after I was already on the tooth. Who knows? We'll see. It'll go fast after this. Appreciate you guys sticking around, all of you that are still watching. Heads upgraded. I believe that's all I can do after that. It's just the pistons now. Can't really do the rings. The rings won't do anything different. That'd be cool if it would, though. Oh, dang. Take these caps off. All right. All right. I don't know what this thing is called. Salvage container. There we go. We want to upgrade. How much do we have? Oh, we got 2,000. Okay, we're good. I don't. Yeah, it just gives it more value. It's not changing enough for performance. But this will. Yeah. Yeah, don't do nothing. Oh yeah, we gotta make some more power to this. 4.2 off of just the exhaust. Come on now. We gotta be hitting some bigger numbers than 500. Come on, 800 horses. No, Monica! See if we can get us some more salvageable parts. I only need like 14. Big bonus, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Big money, big money, big money. Ninja reflexes. So I get for talking trash. All right, 47. I think that should be enough for our last spark plug-in. Oh wait, I still gotta do the transmission stuff though. Did I get my flywheel and everything upgraded? We did. Sweet. Oh, I wonder if I change the brake components. But see, I think it will, but that's not really realistic. So we're not gonna waste time on that because it's stopping power, not horsepower. So yeah, save this. Throw these back in. Spadang. Skadoosh. Skapow. Clutch release bearing on there. Flip it over, wrong way. All right. Hopefully this will yield more horsepower. Horsepower. I'll just polo one. I got horsepower. Let's go ahead and get these camshaft caps out the way, because that's going to be the most annoying part. Putting this back together, just the individual ones. It'd be cool if you could like unlock a worker on the next one. That way it can do work and you kind of just manage parts and do other stuff. They should give you a tow truck. You can actually go take the tow truck to the barns or to the junkyard, load that bad boy up, load your parts up. Let you see what your character looks like. I'm a strong believer in third-person view games. Especially games that like let you get loot and customize outfits and stuff. Like, what's the point of like letting me change my jacket and stuff if I never get to see it? That would always be frustrating to me, especially as a kid. Like, you give me all this cool gear that I can't see, so what was the point? It's just my opinion though. First person view games are okay if they're really good, but third person is the way to go for me. Or at least let me switch between the two. I know that's more coding, more developing, but you know, it's just giving my gamer opinion. And if you could pick a specialty, like multiple specialties, like body work, paint shop, speed shop, rebuilding engines and installing engines, or all of the above, or just oil changes, tire rotations, and selling parts, you know, they should let you kind of pick a specialty and have a knack. And so like all the jobs that come in after you get to a certain level would be those. So you could turn down the other ones, but they give you more of your specialty jobs, anything. Cause like nobody would ever come to Jiffy Lube asking to get a motor swap and to get the body work done. So, you know, like let your shop specialize in however many things you want to, but just to kind of cater your missions after a certain point to your specialty. At least after you unlock her stuff. So that way you don't have to keep turning down oil changes and tire rotations and suspension work. I really don't take on suspension or brake work. Just like I said, I don't like doing the underside components. It's just more tedious to me, in my opinion. It's not as fun as this kind of stuff and painting and checking the car out. But then you can give that employee that work so they could be working on the bill while you're working on it. You guys can kind of tag team and get it done faster. Just add another layer of excitement to the game. I'm telling you guys, hit me up. I got the ideas. Used to want to be a game developer as a kid. My mom was like, boy, that ain't a real job. I wish I would have known at that age to be like, hey, mom, who do you think's making the games that I'm playing right now? Like, somebody's doing it, so clearly it's a job. Now they're giving scholarships for video games. So, like I said earlier, if you got a dream, man, pray about it and don't let nobody hold you back. Because you like what you like for a reason. 9 times out of 10. There's no such thing as coincidences in life. God is our own purpose God. Our own time God. Bum, ba-dum. Okay, is my transmission stuff on? That's on. Everything's on. All right, there we go. Let's get some more horsepower. Let's hit 800. 950. What do you guys think? Put in the comments below what you think the horsepower is going to be after all the work we just did to re-upgrade those parts. We need to put some oil in that bad boy. And that would be another thing. Like if you don't put the oil or coolant in, you could cause failure or damage to it. If you drive it at the test track and you got to fix it, that would be cool too. Maybe even be able to switch between like a realistic mode or not. Or any damage or bad installation of parts or parts left out will cause a failure or cause something you have to go back and fix that could damage other things. That would just be cool to be able to kind of have that realism to it. That's another level of the game, another layer to make it even more enjoyable and better than it already is. It's already a great game. Don't get me wrong. Thoroughly enjoy it. Okay. So, last one was sitting about 500 something, 700 foot-pounds of torque. Right now, the factory stock from the factory came 281. That's a lot of torque though for 281 horsepower. It's not bad. So we'll see what it is It doesn't have a transmission. I got to put the trans in. I bet you. Just rushing. Oh dang, my exhaust off and everything. Yeah, everything's 3-star now. I don't know what this is. Just that was a 2.6. What is it already? Regularly 2. Okay. I can upgrade the intercooler too. Let's do that one last step. I forgot about the intercooler and the fuel pump. Did I upgrade the fuel pump? I did not. Gotta do that. Bear with me, guys. Like I said, we're doing this for research to see if we can squeeze more horsepower out of these cars. If so, I'm telling you, this is going to be the way to do it for the cars you really care about and you want it to be a lot faster. Take your performance aftermarket bolt-on parts and upgrade them in the salvage container. I've only got 10. How many am I going to need? Dang. Okay. Like 28. Let's see. I think that should be good. If we can get 28 of them, should be just enough to get the last 2 components we need. A little bit more just in case. Wow. Ah, that's cold game.